incredible! Sasha looking for the bank statement on Becky Lynch to win the championship. Charlotte gonna send Sasha flying out of the ring. Figure eight. What's Becky gonna do? What's Becky gonna do? Sasha, look at Flair. Flair's on Sasha. Flair at Sasha. Flair at Sasha. That is absolutely ridiculous.
The fan reaction to our WrestleMania match was beyond anything I could have expected.
We saw history made tonight by 3 superstars.
A lot of people were saying it was their favorite match of the night, which, damn right it was.
But I wasn't satisfied. Charlotte couldn't beat me on her own. She needed her daddy to keep me away from his little girl.
Sasha was a little jealous.
She's on the top of the mountain, she's the champ. But not for long, because these goosebumps she feels are for me. She may be the queen, but I'm the boss. And a few months later, at Raw, I got a chance to make that perfectly clear. And this time, Daddy wouldn't be around to help her.
Here we go, match underway for the WWE Women's Championship.
Tonight could be the night for Sasha Banks. She's been waiting so long for this opportunity, and tonight, the opportunity's knocking on her door.
Tonight could be the night Sasha finally realizes she is inferior to the Queen. One-on-one for the championship for the first time ever. 2 long-time rivals.
These 2 women know each other so well. They're going to be able to meet each other at every single opportunity.
It's going to get gritty. It's going to get dirty, as we see from the opening bell. These 2 trying to out-muscle one another.
I don't know if that's a smart move from Sasha Banks.
Almost a slightly conservative approach. Neither one of these 2 want to make any early mistakes.
Can't afford to make any mistakes. And Charlotte backing Sasha into the corner.
Create a little bit of an opening here.
Banks out of the way. Banks with the roll-up, shoulders down on Charlotte, who kicks out.
Banks is going to have to do just that. Rely on her quickness.
Well, that just goes to show how evenly matched these 2 competitors are with the WWE Women's Championship on the line.
They may be evenly matched, but Charlotte has the bigger resume and the ally in her corner tonight. That's right. Bayley made a guest appearance last night at Battleground, but tonight the boss is on her own. Bang! And shoulders are down. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt. Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit the cover by the challenger. She's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count. Up and Meteora. Complete control.
This is not where the boss...
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
For the championship! Calling an audible now.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
Bulldog kick! Cover for the championship! And she lets her free.
Can I just point out how absurd it is that Sasha Banks has not had a one-on-one title opportunity until tonight? She's been here for 10 months.
Hey, Banks has had her chances. For example, she had a triple threat at WrestleMania where she failed to win the title. The women's roster here has never been bigger, and sometimes you have to seize an opportunity like a triple threat or a fatal 4-way. I should mention that WrestleMania match Corey's alluding to might very well have been won by the boss until Ric Flair got involved and kept Banks from taking part at the end of the match. And she was a sore loser about it. No wonder she didn't get any opportunities after that. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Things aren't looking good for her.
Last night at Battleground, Sasha Banks made Charlotte tap. If the boss can do that again, she'll be bringing home the gold.
Completely different circumstances, Renee. Firstly, that was a tag team match. Secondly, Bayley was a mystery partner they had no time to prepare for. If you ask me, tapping was smart for Charlotte. Avoid injury and live to fight another day. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression.
Let's go back to Battleground, where both Charlotte and Corey are practicing some serious revisionist history. Sasha was the better woman that night, and I think she'll do it again tonight.
If the only thing Charlotte learned from Battleground was a list of excuses, she's gonna find herself in some serious trouble here tonight.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
This will damage your back.
Charlotte is taking control of this match.
Yes, something lit a fire under her, and she is going strong.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Not yet. Renee, you and I were both there for the beginning of this relationship between Sasha Banks and Charlotte.
Yeah, we have, Graves. They've grown into the ring together. They've evolved together. Unfortunately, they've evolved into two different things.
And by that, you mean that Charlotte has evolved into a champion while Sasha has evolved into a egotistical loser.
Good one, Graves. Charlotte's found success and she's evolved into the dirtiest player in the game, much like her father. Meanwhile, Sasha's evolved into one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE.
And again, yet another counter. Sasha Banks has been fighting so valiantly, but that title is slipping through her fingers.
The boss needs to pull out.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here. Popped up.
Meteora! Guys, Charlotte is realizing this is her biggest challenge yet.
The queen is realizing she might be dethroned.
Setting up for the T-bone. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. And setting him up. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows over and over again.
I'm going to switch things up tonight and ask you, Corey, how does Sasha win the title tonight?
It'd be easier to answer for Charlotte's side, but you want me to answer the hard question and set the example for the other two? I get it. Banks needs to use every ounce of knowledge she has on Charlotte. She needs to use every counter, make zero mistakes, and somehow come close to a perfect match.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
I asked Corey before about Sasha Banks' path to victory. Now, Renee, how can Charlotte overcome the boss?
You have to frustrate Sasha.
And Sasha Banks now. What is the boss going to do?
She's
Charlotte
running
back
away.
to her feet. Oh, my hand.
Sasha's finally realized she's no match for Charlotte, so she was climbing out of the ring and was about to jump over the barricade.
And now Charlotte's going to take advantage even more.
I don't quite see it that way, but nonetheless, Charlotte with a big boot to the face of Sasha, who's in trouble.
Charlotte's doing everything she can to keep the boss down. She knows where Sasha keeps moving. That could be the advantage that Sasha has here tonight.
And now Charlotte mocking the boss.
Charlotte just reminds that she doesn't belong.
Yeah, all she did was fire Sasha up, who drives Charlotte into the apron, spine first. And now Charlotte trying to create space and stay away from the boss.
Charlotte back in the ring.
Now, wait a minute.
Sasha just threw the title to Dana Brooke. This looks familiar.
And the official caught Dana. Dana slammed to the locker room.
See you, bye, Dana, to the back.
Little lion cheating and stealing.
This is a great call.
Sasha Banks idolized Eddie Guerrero, the best to ever do that.
Let this match be one-on-one.
Classic Latino heat, but will it pay off for the boss?
I am so glad to see Sasha finally get her opportunity tonight. Charlotte's been hiding behind Dana Brooke, making the boss face her lackey with vague promises of opportunity.
Lackey? I want to make sure Dana Brooke knows what you said about her, Renee.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Watch out!
Running Bulldog.
Sasha's where she loves to be right now, right in the spotlight.
That's awesome.
Sasha Banks is moving the momentum to her corner. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Well-measured strike. Reverses, can she take advantage?
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. And setting him up. She scores big with the counter. Irish whip. And Charlotte does what she does best. Neckbreaker. And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Tough spot to be in.
Sasha Banks setting it up. Boom!
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, what a chop block.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Charlotte with the spear.
The champion into the cover. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Dangerous part of town here. Charlotte thwarting whatever plans Banks had for the moment. Now the queen.
Oh yeah, Sasha's in a world of trouble now that Charlotte's come to meet her up on that top rope.
Look at this, just rifling off rights. The queen is about to end this. If this connects, it's game over for the boss.
Oh my God! Banks hung up on the top rope and Charlotte in firm control.
There's no way Sasha recovers from that.
I don't know what Charlotte's got planned, but I don't think it's gonna look good for Banks.
Oh no, what's the queen doing? Sasha Banks is hurt. Oh my. Oh no.
Look out!
Oh, Salt! Incredible athleticism. Boom! What a forearm. Back now inside the ring. Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though. Up and...
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a...
Here's the pin, title on the line. 1, 2. She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd...
Charlotte.
This is it. Time to go to school.
Banks said not today.
Roll through. Oh, Sasha may have Charlotte where she wants her. Look at this.
Oh, Charlotte gonna tap.
Hang on, queen.
Look at the torque on Charlotte's back.
Oh, Charlotte using her long legs to get to the ropes, forcing the referee to break the hold, but the damage has been done. Well, both these women are absolutely spent, Corey. They have given it their all here tonight.
Both women trying to regroup, come up with a new plan that was so close for Sasha Banks.
Sasha struggling to try to get back to her feet. Charlotte as well.
Who can push through? Who can overcome?
Oh, backstabber! Backstabbing! Charlotte's in trouble! What's Charlotte gonna do?
We got a new champion!
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Sasha